her wish, Andrew is going to be playing Death Cloud on the stream.
Death Cloud.
That would be awesome.
He can only do it with his hat off.
Take your hat off. Play with a sandwich.
But you can't even see his head anyway, so it doesn't matter.
We should fucking in response. Every time he plays, it's like, that's not a sandwich, it's very strange. His main is a sandwich, actually. He's practicing sandwiches.
Oh my goodness.
You lose a lot. You know that, Dick? It's not a real dick.
It's just his big probably sandwiches.
No, I was getting the third one. There's like 3 or 4 times where he just walks up and he'll just drop a fucking sandwich, like raw dog.
Alright.
Then he doesn't show up for a couple days.
Then I got Evan coming over to commentate with me. Do you want
happy about it.
Do you want to sit in the cushy chair? Are you sure? I'll let you sit in it.
I mean, if you're offering, sure.
Do it! Please. Oh, fucking good.
Andrew's been dying to test out his modern deck anyway, get some games in before one of the big which tournament are y'all going to? The
Charlotte Open.
Charlotte Open. That's the one he wanted to get some play testing in beforehand on.
I'll be doing that today and
Yes, Mary, it is me.
It'll be doing that for today and on Friday for the Open, for the modern tournament.
Yeah. This will probably be the only time Andrew will get to play.
Yeah, because it is the GPT on Friday. So.
Yep. He's got all the judgy judge stuff going on.
Which deck should you bring to Charlotte? Probably Burn.
No, nobody likes Burn.
Well, I mean, it's the best deck that she has, and I mean, in terms of, you know, consistency. And you don't want to play. I mean, Werewolves is good. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's against like the bigger top decks, like Grixis, Shadow, and whatnot. It's gonna be really hard to win against it. So I would just bring Burn and play Condemn in the sideboard. I know you don't want people gaining life in a Burn deck, but you can also murder a bunch of Death Clouds with it. I learned that tonight. So, but it's a really hard match with Wolves to win. Against those decks like that. So I would say bring Burn, because if you're paying all that money and you know, stay in a hotel room and play in a tournament, all that stuff, I would play the best deck that you own. That's just my strategy though. And in other words, we've got, or in other going-ons, Grixis Delver maybe, but I think Delver just loses the Shadow. If you're playing Grixis Delver, I would try to get 4 Death Shadows.
He's already got a Lily on it out.
Yep, and he doesn't really care too much about Courser, but he's probably going to make her sack it anyways. Well, no, he's probably going to keep discarding, because you don't want Kiki Chord to have a bunch of card advantage, because then you just win.
Right.
You only need 2 pieces to win with the combo. Just going to path this Courser in response, and get the path in response so he can get the land, so he can combo off easier. But I would say Burn just because Burn did really well. Burn did really well at the GP and at the Open actually. There was one dude playing Naya Burn that was like 8-0, but then he just like he got mana screwed on stream.
Playing right now. There's no fucking shortcut rolling. Fucking, I want you to count 3 fucking cards and show it to me, and then stack the deck right now. No, you didn't. I want to see it.
We have our local Andrew Ivy raging like he normally does.
Providing colorful background commentary.
Jenny, please fix the Death Cloud, center it. Please, it's driving me insane. I'll do it. I forgot to have the mouse right here.
You're in front of everything.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I have stream OCD. Like, if you ever watch my Twitch stream, it takes me forever to what do you call it? It takes me forever to start streaming because I just have to make sure everything's perfect. Not bad. Alright, so back to what's going on in the Magic deck and not talking about Charlotte, which is going to be awesome. Also, oh, I don't guess we're keeping, we probably just, like, Might be confusing. So he's got Liliana, he's got Nahiri. He's attacking with Treetop Village. Killing Nahiri. Is that a Restoration Angel in hand? Oh no. Alright, so he's a Flash Restoration Angel into turn. And then fetch. So he's bringing in Restoration Angel into turn. I don't think he has anything in hand. But if he top decks a Kiki Jiki, that'll be absolutely insane. And I will have to... so what sleeves are those on Andrew's deck? Those are...
I'm fairly certain those are the Eclipse ones,
yeah,
aren't they?
They're Ultra Pro Eclipses. Which is the ones that I use as well. Except mine are orange.
Oh look, Kiki Jiki!
Wow. That is insane. He top decked a Kiki Jiki. Ladies and gentlemen, this is groundbreaking magic. I'm sitting here thinking, like, if he top decks a Kiki Jiki, this is gonna be absolutely insane. And he top decks a Kiki Jiki. Man, I just love saying Kiki Jiki. I think Andrew just looked over here and mouthed that he is quitting Magic forever. I believe, yep, he is quitting Magic forever. He is getting a lighter out so he can burn it now. He's not. He's sideboarding.
I guess we'll need a new Magic judge. Man,
that was just. I know I don't sound very enthused, but man, that was pretty awesome. Pretty tired today, actually.
I'm sorry.
See, now I have to go highlight this.
Because we've got our very own judge playing?
No, it's just because he top decked a Kiki Jiki as like a desperation play and won.
It's like, I'm gonna try!
You can't fatal push a Resto Angel if you don't have anything to get rid of, so it's just like, man, goodbye. Kiki Jiki for the win. That was get rid of the Angels here.
Andrew's so sad. How do you prepare your deck for that?
It's called being good. What is it? Is it tempo? How's the odd look? Angel's Grace.
We already did.
No, I'm saying you got it.
It's been on stream for like the last 30 minutes.
Oh, that's great.
It was the last thing that was played in the...
Like an actual match.
Yeah.
Well, I was playing the best game ever, Munchkin.
Yes. Well, you were playing the best game of Munchkin ever.
No, the best game ever, Munchkin. Yeah, you gotta say it right, because it is the best game ever.
Ah.
We actually have the Deluxe Edition at home and like a couple expansions. We have the, what do you call it? Oh, look, there's the Andrew Special Shuffle. It's insane. Oh, he stopped doing it. I said something about it.
See, I don't know how he shuffles like that.
He has very long fingers, so he's able to make it look really pretty.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can do the same basic idea with a shovel. It just doesn't look nearly as pretty because I don't have like those long, lanky, skinny fingers. I got short, stubby, fat dwarf fingers. So I just look like I look like an ape with like 2 knuckles for hands, trying to shuffle.
Evans, your fingers are not that dwarfy.
They are stubby.
But it's hard to compare anyone's fingers to Andrew's. He's just like
it's like the
long
Crypt Keeper.
in general.
Like it's terrifying. I gotta see his hand on a door frame just tapping, like just coming. Oh. That would be creepy to see his hand around a door frame just around the corner, just tapping on it. Like, oh god,
yeah.
He's coming for me.
He lost. He lost to Infinite Restoration.
Yeah,
Kiki
Infinite
Chiki.
Combo seems to be a thing around here.
Do you not like going against Infinite Combos?
I don't like Modern. It's my first time ever playing Modern.
And he already hates it.
You already
That does not bode well.
No, I guess that time with y'all at that stop didn't really count because it was like 12 people and I was playing Burn.
Mm. I think Bliss still has Burn, so you can always play that.
I don't want to play that shit.
Andrew Robbie has now become my best friend.
I love the amount of hate for Burn around here.
It's gonna. If you play it on stream, it's gonna be on stream anyways.
You don't want to fight in the Magic cage match over there?
Standard shirt.
Wow.
What are you gonna do, Andrew?
I mean, I have to use your last name. There's like 15 Andrews in the store, like any given time.
There's two that
That
matter.
is 2.
Two that matter. Wow.
Looks like there's Planeswalker in his hand. I just can't quite tell which one.
In Andrew's
oh, there's
hand?
a Lily. Okay.
Yeah, it's usually just Liliana or Garrick.
It's
Oh,
actually putting that up there.
mulliganed it
The
away.
program is actually putting gather thing to the screen.
Oh, I just capture the window and then edit it down. So like
No, what program are you using for your Twitch?
oh,
thing?
open source
OBS.
broadcaster OBS.
Oh, okay.
I've got 5 years of experience using it, so
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just
not,
like
I don't stream, so I never looked up this.
I could teach you how.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch me play anything.
That's not
What are
true.
you talking about? We'll
I
sit
might
here
get
and
like
watch you play
10,000
Magic?
hits for ranting on LOL.
Yeah, as angry as you get, like people would love watching that. Like
Yeah.
Playing LOL too every week.
We just have to put a warning on there.
there's no warning. You just come in
Foul
and he's just mad.
language.
Just make your Twitch name Andrew is mad.
Man,
You should be
Yeah.
Andrew.
You don't like Andrew when he's angry.
I don't mind him when he's angry,
that's why they bring me here.
right? It's great.
See, like right there a minute ago, I wasn't even angry. I was just like, I wanted to see him show it to me. He's like, the judge already ruled a shortcut. I wasn't there for that.
Judge isn't even here.
Exactly.
Judge is playing Magic. He doesn't care about you.
That's alright.
He only cares about doing turn 2 smallpox and just making you hate life. Speaking of
So
which, I
this
think that's
on-
what that was.
All this on Mike's laptop?
What's up?
Did you put all this on Mike's laptop and set it up for him?
Yeah. I was bringing my laptop up here, but they wanted to do it just in case I wasn't here or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
have a permanent setup. So yeah, put it all on here.
That's a good idea.
That's my monitor.
Yeah. We stole his monitor.
It's alright, I have a Sonic. I sold for work too.
I bought it for like $100 when I first built my computer.
That company went down.
Hey,
so
he's got that
never gave it
Centaur horsey man
So
too.
now I got an Asus 144 hertz and a BenQ at home setting up, so I don't need this one anymore. I love my new setup that I have at home. It's pretty awesome.
Did Tay start closing earlier? Or they always
Yeah,
close
because
at
they
10?
have like new people.
God damn it. Because I was so excited when I got done with 30 minutes left. I was going to go to Tay's and
Lemon pepper chicken tenders.
I was already standing outside. I don't care if it was cold or anything. I was still going to eat that shit.
You could have gone to Shells, maybe. I don't know if they're open.
That's what that's
I
what
don't get
so-
takeout seafood. Did you get these new or?
I've had them each for like 3 or 4 months.
So you ended up buying Tekken on PS4?
Mhm.
I see that.
Oh, that's Persona 5.
Oh.
I actually traded Persona 5 on Amazon and got like $40
You
for
want
it.
a wall mount? What monitors are these?
Asus VG whatever. It's like a 144 hertz. So Asus is a 27 and the other one's a 23, something like that. Close to.
27.
250, 300,
Bye-bye.
something like that. They're like 300.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if
It's 144 hertz.
Nice
With his
monitor
dying.
of my video card again since it's 2 years old.
This is a very hard decision because it's just like,
Well, I've always used these kind of monitors.
you know,
And I bought a good monitor and
Oh,
it
there's
broke on me.
Garrick.
And it was back when 25 inches were the big ones. And I still have it. But there's a lot of, I need to get a soldering gun. and
what
try to
graphics
fix
card
it.
do you have right now?
560.
I would upgrade graphics card.
Yeah.
I would get at least a 1060.
You trying to send some
Problem
good
is-
juju into your deck, Andrew?
The problem is like everything that comes out now is like fucking 80 gigs because no one can program the shit anymore. I mean, it kind of gets nerve-wracking when you pirate stuff, you know? It gets
Right.
pretty big. It's a lot of downloads. The Cox will get you.
Man, I can't stand Cox. Well, you just get a VPN. So that's what I'm worried about. Like, yeah, man, I can't stand the Cox. The fact that they just like they limit you like that, like to a terabyte a month, is so stupid.
Last time I checked, like 100 gigs.
Well, yeah, but we have 4 adults in the house. Like 2 of us are usually always on the
Thing
internet.
is, you know, I've hit that once or twice back in the day, and they'd be
Well,
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
back in the
you're
day,
over." If you do it 6 months in a row, then they'll let
it's
you.
different now. Like, because back in the day, they used to like, oh, you're over. I would do like 2 terabytes by myself, just all the time. But see, now they have a hard limit on it. If you go over a terabyte, they charge you $10 per 50 gigs. Yeah, that's what they do. And before it was just like, oh, we're gonna get you. No.
I never hit that. They don't put shit out worth it enough anymore. But yeah, but when they make a game like Players Battlefield Unknown and your shit's dragging on a 560 for something. It's just a fucking shooter.
Yeah, my game drags on a 1080, so
Yeah, so I'm saying it's a shooter with nothing.
it's a very unoptimized game, but it is also early access. It is also very early access.
Still though, a lot of those games that people play with Pokemon.
No, he did it again.
Did he do it again?
What happened?
Did he get a Kiki Chord
Oh my
again?
god!
No.
Right off the top.
Did you counter it, Andrew?
What? Oh my god.
He had Restoration Angel and Kiki Chord again.
Oh my god. I have to make a highlight of this now. Like I have to.
Yeah, I gotta see how that works. So.
Oh, how that combo works?
No, I know how the combo works, but why do you have to have the Angel and the Kiki in the same hand?
No, like both times he top decked the Kiki Chord. Like he plays the Restoration Angel, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna draw my card. Kiki Chord up the top. Ha!
Oh, a bunch of angels.
Yeah.
Yep. And they just blink each other in.
Once again, Andrew, it is better to be
Till
lucky than it
infinity.
is to be good.
Yeah, tell fucking Matt down there.
I just have to pray I won't get matched against
You
Brian.
got mad because you played against the guy playing a proxy deck, dude? It's fine.
No, I wasn't.
His
getting
card's
mad.
not fucking real. Tell him that shit. Your shit's not even real.
I wasn't getting mad.
Anytime, at any time you pick it up, you're ripping it
No,
out.
what you
I
do?
wasn't actually mad. I just wanted to yell out where everybody can hear me.
What you do is you ask him if you can play him against Storm.
Was that Andrew? Was that you or him that
I
won?
mean, he's got
I am
that,
pretty
he's
salty
got,
every
he's
time.
got that. He's got like that shit look like I just beat your ass with combo bet. Well,
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just
I
gonna
can
be
play
like,
a nausea means so I can slow roll the entire thing.
I mean, if I finish this deck, I'll be done with
I could just grab all your proxies and piss them off.
Yeah.
Make you make them.
Rip 'em in
yeah,
half.
piss on those
Can
crocs.
Make
he
him
just
eat
stick a new piece of paper in
Let's
there?
just flush him. Him, not in his
It
card.
smell like pee
so
though.
like stick his feet
Well,
in the
I mean,
pit
he
and
could
goes
just
Oh,
get a
shit.
new, like,
Because I haven't yelled yet
Land.
tonight. I figured I'd do it right there.
combo
He's also a
decks
burn
are
player. He's yelling
awful.
more.
Yes, they are.
It's like, how can you be such a shithead?
I don't know,
Combo
whatever.
decks are
You
awesome,
usually play
says
that Kiki
Mary.
shit all the time. I
Do
don't
you
even know
need
what
to
you're
vote
playing
I used to
now.
play it, yeah. I did.
I don't even know what you're playing now.
Not-
You're
not that
still
garbage.
bitching
He's
about
playing
Splinter
something.
Are you
Twins
going
right here.
to?
I'm bitching about Splinter Twin.
You are.
That's like
Charlotte?
a year ago.
You're still
A year
bitching
ago,
I
about
ain't said-
Splinter
Room of
Twins ago.
Mandrill.
I said
Okay, well,
I
I'm
didn't
not
talk
gonna be
shit
able to
about
go to
Splinter
GE cards
Twin
for the
today.
deck for.
Not yet.
Maybe
Not
like
yet.
2 days
Or,
ago.
No,
I was
you
bitching about
just
it.
did. We were talking about Legacy.
So you did
I
lie.
wasn't bitching about it.
So you just lied to me to my face.
We were talking about.
You
I
said
didn't
you
have
haven't
any-
talked about that in a year.
He's thinking about
But
taking
2 days
credit.
ago.
No,
To
he's in
myself.
Atlanta.
Cause no,
I'm
cause,
just called honest.
Because if he wants to
Brandon wants to take
Splinter Twin
Burn
is
to
lame.
Atlanta for Legacy. He wants to borrow like some of the burn deck. Burn
Oh, you
cards.
can do that, yeah.
Okay, cool. We just have to talk to him about it.
Yeah, if I ended up playing Modern in, I mean I might have ended up playing Burn, but like if I think I've got a
Splinter
good
Twin is
handle
lame.
on
Yes.
What?
Splinter Twin is lame. So says the chat.
Get the fuck out of here.
If I did end up playing, do you think I could borrow
The better
those
card is
2 Noble Hierarchs?
Tinter Splin, which is
Well, I'm not borrowing it.
Bounce this motherfucker. Get him out
They
of
are.
here.
They're
borrowing
1-1 right
I
now.
mean, like,
Brandon borrowing the deck.
So
But he has no
hopefully,
burn deck.
company.
What?
Like,
we're
if
not
I-
sure
if
who's
I
going to
decide
win.
to play
I don't play
company
that.
at Atlanta,
Same
do you think I could
difference.
borrow
Oh,
those?
If I play
I don't know
Modern
that
in
shit.
Atlanta, I'm gonna be playing
That just
Spirit.
sucks.
I thought about buying it
as
and putting it in mine just to
foretold
put it right off around
Just
it.
make you mad.
as foretold.
But Brandon
It
does
only
have
takes-
no
it
rules
only
if you would
takes
not
like
be using
20
them, so you can
bucks.
probably borrow.
It's just like
So if you
slide
guys are
that
probably you guys are
back
borrowing
in
cards
your
together.
Natural visions with his helium.
So you want to play Burn Legacy?
See, I don't know what the
As
important
foretold.
turns are for all these decks right now.
For Modern?
Yeah.
Are you gonna start playing?
I don't know.
It's game 3 reality.
Your first step. Your first step.
Did you already say something? I
There's
missed it.
not going to be many times
About them
where my
playing
wife
again?
Yeah.
isn't
Uh-huh.
gonna
Whoops.
be mad if I
That's
come
all
on Tuesday
good.
and
You
I
guys
just-
were arguing about
like, this
Splinter
may never
Twin
happen
and
again.
The first
talking
thing-
about
I'm bad at
Burns
commentating.
Legacy.
Take out Pokemon. That
And
card's fucking garbage.
the thing is
Well,
I don't
I
recognize
actually
the
put those
cards
in
by
because
picture
before I had,
all the time.
You put him in?
The good news
We'll
is
do-
I've
we
seen
do that.
Brandon
Oh, so that's what you
play.
need out of me. Okay.
Yeah.
They
I
fucking
did it.
suck.
I need
like
an
last
Andrew.
minute like this
I'm
afternoon.
playing the
Andrew knows a lot more about cards than I do.
Like, whenever
I'm
you said
just
you were
sitting
playing,
there.
I
I'm
was
like, there's Centaur Horseman.
Yeah, but it's
I know what Kiki
Centaur
Chord.
Horseman.
I know that
Alright.
when Centaur
I'll put 2
Horseman
pictures
comes
in it.
out, you see
Yeah, but
you see
yours
the
is
top
like
card. of
Wait,
the
they're
deck.
both playing Centaur Horseman.
They are.
That
Wow.
shit sucks. That's why it's
I
bad.
What has Modern
$5
become?
on mine.
That's why it's bad.
Nothing but Centaur Horseman.
Here comes the
And
Utopia
Burn.
Sprawl,
I put that amount and that's it.
which he's going to put it on his Overgrown Tomb that he's going to draw, and then he's going to be able to cast like
Naming
double mana.
black.
Yes. Probably.
Probably.
Whoa. You people.
Unless he,
That escalated
unless he just wants to cast an early Garrick.
He has Garrick in his hand that he mulliganed.
We had really good seats, and like Junior comes out, and he's just like, you know, he's a heel. He's
He
talking
seems
shit.
to be starting with the
Mike was so
Planeswalker in
pissed
hand
off
pretty
because,
much every
like,
game.
earlier that night was talking about
Because
like,
I think
I'm
I
the
saw
best person to
Centaur
come to this
Horseman
town
and a
since Greg
Liliana in
Allman.
my hand.
And yeah, he's dead. He's super dead.
Centaur
And then Mike fucking.
Then he's played that thingy.
Screams.
Oh, he heard him from
Yeah.
across the.
Our mic, this mic, you know, the screen.
Oh yeah, he was mad about that Greg Allman
He's
joke.
pissed. And he-
Hey, he's
and
got
we were
Kiki
joking,
Jiki
like-
in
He
his
does have Kiki
hand.
Jiki in his hand.
You know, it was just like, it's their
In the
job. It's like
Planeswalker.
coming into a town when they're bad.
I don't think Inquisition can make him
But anyway,
discard
the guy-
Kiki Jiki though.
People beside us were way too excited. Like they were standing up, screaming, had fucking foam fingers on both hands.
Sad
getting their
times.
Shit. They were just like, they just sat there.
That's
Now you know.
The best part about it is looking at him
The
when
more
nothing was
you
happening. They
know.
were just
Find
sitting there like
something
this.
good,
It's just
Andrew.
like you can't fucking take that guy
Put his
seriously.
hands down.
I feel like Ricky Bobby. Like,
Scratch his nose.
what do I do with my hands? Kind of pulling his hands.
Just put your hands down.
There was a kid that was like there was like a 5-year-old, like a hardcore Ric Flair fan by accident.
He was behind me. He kicked my
Well,
seat.
Ric Flair's really big around here.
No, he was
Oh,
not
there's
actually a Ric Flair fan.
Liliana.
Oh, he was messing
He
with him?
kicked me.
He was like 5.
Every single time something happened, and every time anything made contact.
Woo!
Foot made contact to earth, hand made contact to flesh. It was just woo, and, it's just, and I'm sitting there, and it's just like when they get into flurries, he would like almost pass out. Like woo, woo, woo. It's like a damn ambulance coming up in that bitch.
And then when Charlotte Flair came out, everybody was wooing. Like the
And
kid was silent.
I'm
And
sitting
then he's
here,
like, I
and
hate
it's
you.
been like 2 hours I've been hearing wooing in my fucking ear at this point. And I'm just like, I'm gonna strangle this kid. I'm gonna throw him down these stairs, and I'm gonna make it to the fucking newspaper.
And in the last
He's
match,
not an in. I don't know who's 5. All 5-year-olds are kind of retarded if you think about it.
the last
As far
match,
as they
like
go.
the last match, the Bollywood Bros, whatever the names are, they were like teaming up with AJ Styles outside the ring, and the ref was distracted. They're like, they're cheating.
This
They're
kid was
cheating.
mad.
Oh, there's Centaur
Really
Horse,
me,
dude.
damn it! Like he is pissed. What was funny about it is like when the gender guy, the Indian guy came out, he's like talking shit. He's like, "No, we're taking your job." And
Bye
I'm
bye,
just like,
Centaur Horse, dude.
This is great. It's just like, and then at the very end, he was just like, "You people didn't believe in me." And it got super
What?
quiet, and somebody like fucking 10 feet
Oh,
away from us
Kiki
go,
Chiki ended
"You
up in the
people!"
discard
And I'm just
sometime.
like, "Oh my god, make it never
man.
change."
Yeah,
Oh, that's,
That is Eternal Witness.
thank you.
Get a card back from the graveyard, put it in your hand.
It was great.
I wonder which card he's gonna get back from his graveyard. Could it be Kiki Chiki?
Probably Kiki Jiki, more than likely. Or a Court Calling.
Yeah.
He's got that in there.
To get a second, to get Resto Angel, to blink Ewit, to get Key.
Yep. We will put Ewit up on the... Oops. There we go. Eternal Witness, better known as Ewit.
Oh wow, you actually gotta scroll it right there. That's weird.
Well, yeah, it's not
I think
perfect.
it would track.
You think it
straight
would?
In where the X's and Y's are on that thing.
You think you would, yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
Let's see. His Eternal Witness ended up in the graveyard.
Which is fine. It did what it's supposed to do.
Except for what we do in the shadows. That will never be big.
You seen What We Do in the Shadows? It's my favorite movie.
Up, down to 13.
Is that where the sandwich came from?
It's always talking about it.
Is that what?
It's just like,
It's so good.
you have no idea. I watch that movie probably once a week.
I love how like it's on Netflix and
It's on fucking Amazon too. It's on
Alright, so he downticked the Lily, I guess, to hit the Kiki Jiki, if I remember correctly. Or no, did he? Wait, what did he? Oh, so he made him sack by Ewit.
Yeah. Kiki Jiki ended up in the graveyard a little bit ago.
I need to pay attention. You called me over here for a job. I did my job, actually. I showed you what Ewit was.
Thank you. Like, I recognize the picture, but I can't name some of them.
Alright, he is courting for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Courting for 3? Or no, what is that? That's a typical card with counters on it. I don't know what the counters are for, but we'll find out what he's courting for when he plays it or when he shows it out. I think he's courting for 2 or 3. 1 or 2.
He's like stepping over the. Yeah, I die every time in the basement. I die because Plasma.
Courting for 2, Kasali Pride Mage. He's gonna bring a Kasali Pride Mage, and then he can sack Kasali Pride Mage to destroy target enchantment, which would be his Courser Crucifix. Let's see, Kasali. Kasali Pride Mage. We'll put him up. He has Exalted, which means that when he or something else attacks alone, he gets +1/+1 until end of turn, and then pay 1, sacrifice, and destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's pretty good. I play 2 in Spirits in the sideboard.
Just makes me want to build a kitty deck.
There is a kitty deck. Well, there's a kitty deck in standard. Alright, so he's attacking 3 at the Liliana.
Aw, she's dead.
Liliana is dead. Nahiri has not been doing anything, and I don't know why.
She is preparing to do something, I suppose.
Is your Nahiri dead, or is it just not doing anything? Oh.
I did look pretty quick, like, I downloaded the Girl It's a pretty good movie. Girl with all the gifts.
Alright, so it's on +2 Nahiri, discard a card, draw a card.
I see.
I think he drew a land.
He's trying to get his restoration.
Yeah, he's trying to dig through to get Resto and Kiki. I think he has Resto in hand. I can't tell though. That is a Fulminator Mage in Andrew's hand that he just drew. Which there's not much he can really hit with it. That would really impact the board too much. Do you know what Fulminator Mage does?
I know it came up, but I don't remember.
Fulminator Mage. Sacrifice and destroy land.
Nice. So he could destroy that thing, right? With
Yep.
the token, the 3/3 on it.
Yep. Which he might be about to do here. He's gonna sack and destroy his breeding pool. Okay, destroying his blue source. Bring up Sheet Chop Village to hit Nahiri down to 2.
Whoa! I'm playing cardboard, motherfucker. I don't know what you're playing. I don't know what your shit's feeling.
Hey, he's got a Centaur horse now too.
He does have a Courser Prefix. He's going to see. He's going to fetch away that top card. That's one of the cool interactions with Modern and Courser Prefix is you can look at your top card. If it's a land, put it on the battlefield. If not, it just stays there. So you can, if you don't like the card on top, you just fetch it away, and then you might get a better card on top.
Right.
Everyone else is I guess Kieran like once. Yeah. 6 cents. Literally like 5 seconds. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it.
It takes a lot of practice already.
I do best until I just hand me a pile of shit and figure it out. Whenever I think
So this is the final round before we cut to top 8.
Correct.
So of course Andrew's not going to be in top 8 because he's judging.
And Brandon and I
He's
drew
just
to get in
playing.
top 8. So.
Is round 3 playing that for Rivalries? Oh, they just, yeah, I guess they are.
Oh yeah, they're playing that round. They're 1-1, man.
Cool.
I was having fun playing Munchkin, and then they
And
ruined
then we
it.
ruined it.
Ruiners.
Yep. We did ruin it. And Evan has to sit here with me. But at least he gets to sit in the cushy chair.
At least I got a fidget spinner.
Someone's phone's about to fall.
That's the amazing top deck. Yeah, that's the only thing. I was like, wait a minute, how are you?
Oh no!
You're playing Mill.
We got any milkshakes?
You can't lose with Mill and then be like, I'm quitting Modern. It's kind of like a understood that you're gonna not always win with Mill.
Oh my gosh. You only have 16 seconds, Andrew.
I could actually sleep in a little bit. Like a straight half hour.
Like the 2 days I was up seeing mom, whatever, is the only day we had to do it. Yes, I do. As soon as I get home, I get my truck.
Mother. Alright, so let's see. This is a hell of a board state. That is a Maelstrom, not Maelstrom Pulse, what's it called? Yeah, Maelstrom Pulse. Taking care of the Nahiri. He's going to draw the Resto Angel off the top. That is another Nahiri on the top of the deck. He's going to come in for 3.
I'll take you fucked up shit. Bliss. We gotta ask this man about what his opinion is on a fleshlight and if it's gay or not.
It's the second one. Don't
If
do
he
that.
says
Let's not do it on stream. Appreciate it. It's like Andrew just drew his own Courser Prefix, or as Jenny calls it, Centaur Horseman. Walroots and a Nahiri. He's gonna play a Nahiri. So he's gonna
She is hot.
discard draw, I believe.
Educational access.
And there's a voice of Resurgence. It's a really good card in this matchup.
He's one arm.
Coming in
They still
for
going?
2 with the Centaur Horseman. 15 to 11, I believe.
He's actually attacking with the horseman.
Yeah, he doesn't really have much to do. It's 18-11 so far still. Alright, Angel gonna
Yes.
pass. That is a Resto Angel and a Voice of Resurgence.
We have a spider one.
He's got 2 voices. Well, no, he's got a voice. He got 2 Restos and a voice. He's gonna plus Nahiri. He's gonna discard Path. Bring back Resto Angel and another Path on top. He has Yo, Brandon has mismatching paths.
One or two.
They just either. Neither.
Marathon.
They look like Furbies. I'm kind of afraid of those.
I used to have
but then
I used to sleep
they
with one
change.
Then they change and they're badass.
Oh, God.
No, I haven't given
Nahiri's already on.
I tried
See, Nahiri's
I tried
on
to watch
8,
it.
so if Andrew cannot get Nahiri down,
I tried to watch it, and then like, one of them got wet. and started
Andrew is
getting,
going to play
tumors and
Restoration
shit,
Angel,
and I was like, I ain't
and then he is
I
going
just
to
got a
bring
puppy,
in
and just like,
Kiki
I get look at some small
off of
furry.
Nahiri's ultimate, and then copy the rest of Angels and win.
Well, I mean,
So he's going to Death Cloud.
but they're evil.
Oh boy. Death Cloud for, we'll see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, or maybe, I think it's 5. So you sack 5 creatures, sack 5 lands, lose 5 life. So we're each going to lose 5 lands, or 5 life.
Obviously, he's not good either.